Well, behind the scenes, I think this is a divide and conquer type morning.
Yeah, it is.
We got to get an overflow in and we got to get a retaining wall in. So why don't you take off and get some more overflow pipe. That pipe there needs 3 more friends.
Yeah, it does.
I'm gonna hop in the semi. I'm gonna head to town, get some retaining wall blocks, and we'll meet you back at the job site.
Sounds good. And I will not touch your camera today.
Race is on, see who gets there first.
Yep.
All right, before we get too ambitious going anywhere, we're gonna back out and get a little bit of fuel in the truck. I'm not exactly for sure what we need as far as retaining wall blocks for balsers. We're just gonna kind of get an assortment. Hopefully we can make something out of what we get. Hopefully. That should be enough. There ain't no need to fill her up. Keep too much extra fuel in it. Never had much of an issue with sticky fingers, but don't want to give them any incentive. All right, let's roll. Rolling over the flood wall into balsers here. I did not call ahead and confirm they had block inventory, which is usually not an issue. Let's hope that don't bite us in the butt this morning. Looks like they got quite a few laying around to me. All right, let's get loaded. outside. It's supposed to be another blistering day. I am hoping, I'm pretty confident we can get the truck through the creek. Getting to this job site's a little bit of a challenge. I'm pretty confident we can get the truck through the creek. The question mark's going to be whether or not we can get up the log road to the top of the hill when we're working. I'm hoping we can, because if not, it's going to be, I don't know what we're going to do. It's going to be a whole lot of tracking, I guess. But step one's getting there. Let's do that first. We're off. All right. We are rolling up to the job site here. We have got to cross this creek. You guys that have been following the channel from the very, very beginning probably recognize this. This is where the very first Dirt Perfect YouTube videos was ever filmed. It was right there. Actually, it's the second video I posted, but it's the first one I ever filmed. There used to be an old wood bridge right there with a bunch of logs stuck on it. We cleaned out, so. All right. We're gonna get stuck. It's gonna be right here. Come on, baby. Oh, we're dragging. We're gonna make it. Oh, no. Not so fast. Not so fast, Gravity said. All right, let's raise it up. We almost made it. We're gonna jack it up anyways to get up this hill, hopefully. I'm hoping we make it. I've not had the semi up the hill before. It's worth a chance, because if, oh, come on, we're going this way. There we go. All right, through the creek. All right, this is our access road to the top. It's not stupid steep except for that one little bitty short run right there, but it's got a bunch of rolling water bars in it. And then once we get around the corner up there, it gets really far off of off camber. I just hope I got enough blocks on this trailer far enough forward to where we got enough weight to get on the truck. So I don't know. Let's see what happens. Good deal. We actually made it up the hill. That actually went smoother than what I thought. Here's our next obstacle. We're working over there. We need to turn and go that way. But there's a fence right there. I don't know if you guys can see it. I'm gonna try to go out here in this field, see if I can make a big loop and me come back at this a little bit straighter. Oh, am I gonna hit that fence post? No, stop. Woo. That bitch is spare. Let's see if we can get a little water run in at it. Here we go. Fence post. Hopefully the trailer misses that one. Come on, baby. Come on. Looks like Aaron beat us back. That's all right. He had less stuff to get than us. That's what we're gonna go with. How was your trip?
My trip was good.
I got caught up on all the morning gossip at Mulzer's this morning.
Had your cup of coffee with them.
I don't drink coffee, but
I was out here cutting your road in so you could get through the topsoil pile and leveled out all your windrows you had out there, and
it worked. We made it.
Yeah,
that saved us a lot of time getting that truck parked right there. All right, while this is in the shade, you want to go ahead and get this done first?
Yeah.
I think we're gonna dig from the top down and we'll lay pipe from the bottom up.
Okay,
how's that sound?
That sounds good. We have to put this in before we put the blocks in anyways.
Oh yeah, because this is determines our exact precise water level.
Yeah.
I know you mentioned it earlier, but I fixed your camera for them.
Appreciate that. They do too. They're not going to be lost in the dirt pile now.
If it wasn't for a bunch of spare random camera parts in the house, they'd be without a video today.
And what, a file or a grinder or what you have to use?
A little bit of everything. I almost had to get the magnifying glass out. It's not that my eyesight's going, it's the screws are that small.
Yeah, I'd have been done.
But we survived. And a fingernail file. Oh, I should probably put that back for...
Oh, yeah.
You were on This Is Dirt Perfect's crap list. You know, I edited the video last night of the 83 Chevy, which you guys have already seen by now. And I had to beep you out 3 times.
Me?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah, once because you got hit by a nut flying out of the fan. And then another time, I don't know, you were driving and I had to beat myself out once because I called.
Oh, okay. See, there you go.
I called you a jack, you know what? But
yeah,
it was fair. All right.
A donkey.
Donkey, yeah, a jack donkey. All right, well, you get your water line level set. I'm gonna get the excavator fired up, and we're gonna go bail off a hill over here, I guess. Yeah. Should be fun. Do you remember the lube? We always seem to forget we always seem to forget the pipe lube for this stuff.
But I remember putting it in the truck. I remember using it and putting it back in the truck. So as long as you ain't touched it, it's there.
It's there for sure.
Yeah.
All right, Aaron's checking the water level all the way around just to make sure we're good. We're gonna bail off the back side of this dam here. Woo, hang on, here we go. Got just a little portion of this. We didn't push my dirt all the way down. Now that we know for sure where this dam's gonna be, we got a couple of trees here we're gonna have to take out to finish this anyway, so we'll go ahead and do that. We'll get our overflow all the way through. Right in front of us is the old existing ditch. Hang on. Where we need to end up at.
Yeah, start right there, and then we'll work our way down.
I don't know what side to put the dirt on. I put it on that side, it's going to screw us for the compactor. I put it on the other side, it screws us for the pipe.
Yeah.
in the front?
Yeah, go down right at about a foot. Let's try that right there. Got your hat down, try to stay out of the shade, huh?
The sun is like brutal.
Yeah, it is.
See how my smoke look down to where I'm at.
It looks pretty good. I think you're gonna have to keep running just like that so it daylights out right. Yeah, I'd say you're gonna need to stay like that so it'll daylight out right.
So you get my back up, are you good from there up?
Yeah, I think we're there, besides for the crumbs that kind of fell in there behind you.
I shouldn't have turned around and looked behind me, that's scary.
Oh, I bet it is. Ooh, oh boy.
Gotta stay on about right, don't it?
Let me take a look at it. Yeah, it looks about right. Looks like from up here, it kind of looks like the slope ain't as steep. As long as you got enough to fill down there, I think we're good. If you need to go a little deeper, you can.
I'm out of breath because man behind the scenes made me shovel. But
Hey, good operator, you wouldn't have to shovel.
be my guest, bud. All right.
I know one that's retired I can get out here.
Which one's that?
Huh?
Jerry?
Oh, Jerry probably do it too.
Are you saying the other guy that could do a good job?
Huh?
What's his name? I done forgot his name. Dave, yeah, Ernst. Yeah, Dave could probably outdo me. I ain't gonna argue that fact. But you know what? I'm hearing Dave's not. All right, you ready to roll this one in?
Yeah.
You got the bells going downhill, right?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Let her fly. Perfect.
All right. Pull it down that line, and I'm gonna roll this other one up.
Yeah. So we got a very official mark down here. This is 60 foot to the top. So if we get to the other end, we want to make sure we got enough pipe. We can't go past that line. So we're gonna roll this down to about right there. I'm gonna stop just a shade short, so if we backfill this thing and it wants to walk over on us, I really don't want to get to the other end and end up 6 inches short. Nobody likes to be 6 inches short. Okay, you guys gonna sit in here with me and stare into the sun.
How about what? What you do with that buck loop?
It's on the top of the trench right there on the corner.
Alright.
This may not have been the best idea to do this right now. That sun is brutal when we're working, I'm telling you. All right, I gotta find a way to get some dirt on this pipe, hold it in place, and eventually I gotta find a way to straddle it, get up there and put that other one in. Alright, that should allow us to walk up beside this pipe without disturbing it. Hopefully reach up there and grab that next one. See underneath me, am I going to clear that pipe?
Barely cleared it.
Still good? I forgot to hit the record button. I missed all your Macho Man stuff.
Oh man, go figure.
I'm impressed you got pipe lube though.
I'm impressed you left it in the truck.
Well,
Didn't know about it or it wouldn't be.
obviously I didn't need it, so. We gonna have enough pipe?
Recommendation for the viewers, if you put overflow pipe in, 12 inch is recommended over 15. I think it's about 50 pounds lighter.
Recommendation for Gordon Gaynor.
Yes,
Keep pipe in stock. The customer's gonna get an oversized overflow because our supplier was not on his game today.
Yeah.
We could have went to a different supplier, but that's a little farther away. Looks like we're gonna have plenty of pipe.
All right.
Hey! Oh my goodness! Anything?
It's going.
I can't.
Sit down and kick it like I did.
I don't know if you noticed, there's a big hole behind me.
It started. It just needs to go like one rib.
Don't have nothing to bite off of.
Push and shake. Yeah, it went.
All right, pipe is in. I got it there in a little bitty notch right here. I'm really hoping he can get up and down the hill a time or two with the compactor. Get that around those ribs of that pipe real well. Ground's almost a little bit short on moisture, but I can see behind the drum it's got just enough to kind of do what we need to do. Tell it's vibrating the damn little of dirt rolling down over there. Oh yeah, baby. Now's gonna be the question mark. Can you back up out of here? Time up and down. Oh, back on top, and it feels good. This last little bit filled in here. We'll get that pipe cut off. At the water level, we ain't gonna waste much pipe, maybe a foot, which is kind of what we cheated on the bottom, so we must have did a pretty good job of keeping the pipe in place. I'll give this one the old-fashioned hammer pack job. Perfect material to have around that thing, that's for sure. All right, man, behind the scenes. Last thing we gotta do is trim our pipe.
Yep.
Know where we're at.
Oh, I don't know where we're at.
Oh, it'd probably help if I turn this on.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be this rib right here.
That rib?
I think just cut it. I think if you cut it at that rib, that almost matches the dam, don't it?
Yeah. Do we?
Or do you want to cut it out here?
I think cut it out here.
Then we can always go back one more.
Go back one more. Yeah.
You don't have the pipe glue?
Huh?
You don't have the pipe glue to put it back on?
No, lube don't hold it together. There.
All right, you ready for the moment of truth?
Yes.
Somebody was right.
Hey, yeah, but remember what I said?
I think we could almost go back 2 ribs if we wanted to.
Yeah, but we're 2 inches lower than our original water line. Oh.
Where you going there, man, behind the scenes?
Coming back.
There you go. That's a pretty looking cut. All right, what we got now? Perfection?
Yes.
We're within a half inch.
I would leave it at that.
Yeah, I agree. I got you a new necklace.
Yeah, there we go.
It's hot. I don't know if we're doing a great job of playing the sun and shade game today.
No.
The only thing is our pipe is still in the shade.
Our pipe is still in the shade.
Or still in the sun.
Yeah, it's still in the sun.
That's what I
We
meant.
have just a little bit of shade right here, so as long as I don't have to move from here, we're in good shape.
Well, it depends on which way the sun goes. Could you tell it to stop moving?
Yeah.
I guess the
if
sun's
it's moving that way.
Or I guess the sun's technically not moving. We're moving.
Yeah.
So you need to stop moving.
Yeah.
All right. You want to explain what we got going on here? Somehow, way, shape, or form.
Well, it's
Right through here.
water.
Right through here, we got a fence line. Can you see the fence post? They continue over there on the other side of the dam. So right here, when the lake kind of comes back on the other side of the fence, we're going to build a wall. So basically, the cows can come up, drink out of the pond. So I'm not a cow, but supposedly they won't jump off the wall. They go swimming, and this can be used as a livestock watering pond as well.
Yeah. Now, me, if I was a cow, I'd probably have to go for it.
If it was a day like today, I think I'd take my chances.
Yeah.
So we want the top, we're gonna stick 2 courses of block, which will be 4 feet tall. We want the top of the block about 6 inches, 4 to 6 inches out of the water. So I think we lowered our laser down, what, 3 foot?
8.
Actually, we ended up going 3'7" because it was on a seam, which is why we had to get our water elevation to set our thing over there. So I guess I just need to dig in line with the thing. How are we gonna do this? We just gonna like dead end it into the dam on that end and then return it back into the dam on this end, or what are you thinking? I don't know. I got an assortment of block.
Well, I don't think it's gonna come this far, is it?
I don't know. I got corners.
30 foot?
He said at least 15.
15? Oh, 15 foot?
12 to 15. So what do we want to put? Do we want to dead end it into the dam over there, or do we want to put a corner on it over there?
I don't know. I'm almost thinking we could, if you got 2 corners, then we could just have a little stick out, but I think it'd look neater going into the dam, tying into the dam.
Well, if we're going to do that, we need to measure off the dam this way so we know where to start with our corner.
Yeah.
Right? So we need to do some math.
Yeah.
All right, here's the plan. You guys ready? This is our 24-foot mark for the dam. So we're going to let the blocks just go and bleed into the dam and disappear over there. We'll put a corner on them here and return them back into there. That also will still give us good access to get around here if he wants to drive a full wheel around here, or whatever he wants to do, right?
Yes.
Okay, plan. You got your elevation set?
As long as you didn't mess with it, I got it
I didn't mess with it. I just need to get us a straight trench cut on
Yeah.
grade. Simple.
So on the post, there's a post. I see a post down there.
I think I can reach that if I go on the dam and just get in line with it. That'd make it super easy to dig.
Yeah, but that ain't gonna happen. I
Oh,
don't
yeah.
think you'll reach it.
I think it will. I think it will. One way or another, I'll reach it. It's gonna be a stretch. We're gonna do what man behind the scenes says can't be done. I mean, I'm like 6 foot past it there, buddy.
Yeah, now you moved, you're hanging halfway over the pond.
Hey, that was the plan the whole time. This is the 210, not the 140. All right. Oh, rock, lovely. I'm assuming I need to go down a decent little ways.
Oh, yeah. Getting closer now.
Well, that's good news. That worked out quite well, guys. Got our nice little notch cut in here. Everything's on grade. We got plenty of length to get them in here. We're gonna set this first course down in here, and then we'll come back and we're gonna set a corner. I'm trying to say is we're gonna set a corner for this first one. Get the first course set in here. That end's gonna run into the bank. We'll come back and notch in right here, and then we'll set a corner back here, which kind of help hold that in so I don't want to work out over time. And then no more distance than what we're going here. I think the rest of these blocks should be pretty self-supporting. So, all right, set some blocks. This should be one of the operator league challenges.
Oh, I know it. I'll have to dock your point for that. Had slid over. Should have picked it straight up.
Maybe I was trying to get you. Oh yeah, we can. Craig her in there. Yeah, turn it the other way. Man behind the scenes is
Think
confused.
about this.
It's right. Set her down there. Hey, if you set it that way right there, I promise there will not be an "I told you so" later. How you like that for confidence? You see them fence posts to see if they're even close, or you're just going off the wall?
I think I'm gonna go off that wall. As you come down, you go back to you. Alright, hold that.
It should be perfect, shouldn't it?
I mean, it should be. I'll give you 8.5 on that one. 5 deduction on that one there.
I could be really mean, just make you sweat it out.
Alright,
Like it?
I think so. I think it looks good.
Well, that's surprising.
I know it is.
Hang on. I'm gonna give you a deduction on that when you left the boomer sitting on it. Something just fell off the other side of the trailer.
I had all the boomers sitting on the trailer, so evidently you knocked it off the trailer. Another point deduction.
No, sir.
Oh, he missed. Oh, he missed again. Oh, he's struggling. He's struggling. He don't know him. Oh, he got it now. He didn't realize I was videoing him. Hey, what happened there? It looked like you were on the struggle bus on that one.
Nope, walking it straight on in there, bud. Just because you got the camera, don't mean nothing went wrong.
Oh no, we watched. We seen it. Look at this wobbly block. Oh, more point deductions. Man.
I use my people as a shield.
That's right. They don't feel it as much as me. All right. Oh, them old rookie operators, I tell you what. All right, he's got to put the bucket back on. So right here, we're gonna put that corner block. He's gonna have to dig back just a little bit so we can put that in.
Well, who would guide me on that?
I didn't know what you're doing. You were way off. I thought you had a plan or something. I didn't know what you were doing because you were that far off.
Well, I was bad on the running if they might tell me any different.
I didn't know what you were doing. I mean, you're a whole block off. And I really didn't need no extra dirt down here.
No extra charge for that.
All right, to you. All right, so he's got that dug out. We'll get that cleaned up. We'll be able to put one of them corner blocks in now.
Look at that, precision. Hey!
Hate when that happens.
You're awful
Hey,
feisty
remember
today.
that block you swung at me? That's
I have short-term memory.
Yeah, I know. Long-term memory. I remember.
Oh, hey, you got some dirt down there. Somebody threw a chain in your way too.
Yeah.
All right, we ready to set course number 2?
Yep. You want to go ahead and get that corner block? I'll do this.
Yeah, hand me that chain.
Bend over and get it.
My go-go gadget arm's not working. That's
All
hot.
Hey. Thanks.
What?
You walk by and kick dirt back down here where I
I
just
would
cleaned.
never do a such thing.
No.
Never.
Well, you got your water trough in.
Ain't my water trough. Hopefully it
All right.
works.
Yeah, I've never done this, but yeah, hopefully it does.
And maybe he's
Looks
gonna put
good.
his fence right across there where they can just like stick their, I don't know what he's gonna do.
Yeah,
He's got a
But-
plan.
no, it turned out pretty good.
Yep, overflow's in. I got water line marked around there. Blocks
Yep.
are in. Unfortunately, we're out of time. But tomorrow we'll come up here. We got to take out a few trees on the backside of the dam. I was explaining to him earlier, I think this tree's gonna have to go.
Yeah,
And we may have to push just a little bit of dirt around the backside. We generated some dirt here doing this. And we got a little bit of dirt right here if we need it.
yeah,
Get that backside the rest of the way polished up. Throw some topsoil on it, and this one's gonna be a wrap.
yes it is.
All right, it's hot. I'm tired. We got places to go. Tell them bye.
See you guys.